Ooh, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. Two videos today, as a matter of fact. I have a review on one knife, and now I have some knives that I have to put out for sales. So here's the deal on the knife sales, guys. I'm getting a lot of people that are saying, "Hey, I really want that," and since it's first come first serve. As soon as they say I want it, I say, "Oh, okay, good," and I put it aside, and I don't sell it because I'm a nice guy. But then what happens is nobody's paying, or they're not coming through. So I had one person say they want the Opinels. That was the last I heard. This deal is amazing. This one right here is a $50 knife. This is the Tour de France version Opinel. This one is one I customized. So I have the pair going for 50, which means you get this custom one for free. So I have the Opinels going, and I still have the Case XX. Somebody asked me about that, and another guy came and asked me about that, but I said, "Oh, I have a guy interested right now." So I put off that sale, and it's still here. So if you're gonna, in the case I had going for $80, if you're going to ask me about them and say you want them, please come through, because it really screws me up. I had somebody say definitely on this, but I know he is in Israel, so we're trying to work something out. So hopefully that still goes through. If not, it'll be back on the chopping blocks. And then I still have this guy for, I think, just $25. This big Smith & Wesson right here for $25. And yes, to Smith & Wesson $25 Tonto is still available. So I have those. Now, oh, and this one. I lowered the price from $250 to $230 against my own heart. But $230 for this knife right here, which is really, really rare and hard to find. So that I still have going. And it's not going lower than $230. No way, no how. But I have some really, really good stuff coming for you guys. Some good deals. And some just really cool knives. I do have some. I'm doing a couple packages today, as a matter of fact. Some cool stuff. So I have this butterfly knife package for $30. You get this butterfly knife, which is an absolute awesome butterfly, and this is a real butterfly. But if you're not good, if you don't go through and you don't have any idea what you're doing, you need one of these. This is the butterfly trainer. I think this is cold steel. But this, you can learn how to butterfly, boop, boop, and it's legal because it's plastic, and it's still good for self-defense. This thing is no joke. You can actually use this. But you can train yourself how to use a butterfly safely. So I have these two going for $30 for the butterfly combo. That's really good, because this one right here was, I think, $35, and this is like 15, somewhere in there. So you have the butterfly combo going for $30. I have another combo, but this is a one-piece combo. This is the Colombian Survival Smash It and Field Knife. These are ABS and TPR rubber with 1065 high carbon. It's actually pretty good stuff. These are Colombian Survival, like I said. They really work. They work. I have actually used these multiple times to get some job done, but these are pretty decent, man. These are actually really decent. It's a machete and a field knife together, and this field knife is kind of no joke. It's actually pretty badass. But so you get that. This is a $70 buy. I have it going for $50 for these two. I do believe the Colombian Survival. Yeah, I have it going for $50. It was 70 the last it was online for sale. These are really hard to find, and they are currently no longer available for purchase. I have one. So $50 for that combo knife. A single knife I have going is the awesome tried and true Buck 110. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Ready to go, and I have the Buck 110 going for $50. $50 for the Buck 110. If you know anything about knives or haven't been living under a rock for your entire life, you know that this knife is dope. And then I have a knife that I have to... Oh, no, I do right here. Okay, I have another combo. This is the Cold Steel Bushman. This thing I've used quite a bit. This thing's a great thrower, as a matter of fact. But the Cold Steel Bushman, and I'm adding a companion knife to it. It does have the ferrule rod right there, but I'm adding this ring knife right here into this one, and somebody's going to jump on this really quick because you get the Cold Steel Bushman and the ring knife for $25. $25 for these two right here. That's awesome. Speaking of awesome, I have a knife that I didn't know I was going to like, and then I loved. Hoo-hoo! That's awesome. This is the Heron one by O Knife. This thing is super sick. And this one is $50. $50 for the Heron one. This knife is a cutter. So I got that. So now let's get into... I know I already gave you one big one, but now we'll get into some other big ones. These are all combos. They're all going to come with a companion knife. So you have one big Bowie and one companion knife. I don't have thumbnails, so I always am terrible at opening these. But you will get this beautiful bone-handled knife. Actually, really, really nice. I think it's a chip away, maybe. But it really snaps. You get that, and you get a US 139. Who makes the 139? It is Timberwolf. The Timberwolf US 139. This is a cool knife. It's actually a banger too. This is actually a really good knife. The sheath is mint. It's beautiful, man. So you get a really nice brown leather sheath, double stitched, all that jazz. Plus the slip joint, and you'll get the pair for $45. They go great together. $45 for this pair. That is super, super sweet and pretty cheap. So $45 for those. So now I have another one. This is a Mossy Oak OverWatch, and there will be another knife coming with that. But you get the OverWatch, which is a budget survival knife, but it does come with a sharpener and a ferrule rod with striker in the back, right? They go right in there. I'm not going to take them out. So you get this. The knife is actually a working knife. It's not, I mean, just because it's budget doesn't mean it doesn't work. But to go on top of it, I'm going to add one of Spyderco's owned brands. This is the Bird. This is owned by Spyderco. You can tell by the shape. This is the Bird. So you're going to get that. And I have that going for $35 for the pair. That's really good. The Bird's actually a really good knife. It's undervalued. So this next one is crazy cool because I'm going to offer a Brian Wilhoit Bowie, right? If you guys know what these are, they're really sweet Bowies. This one, you can see it's like more satiny, but you can see it has some staining, so it's not perfect. And the only problem with it is right here. So you see this Damascus spacer? It's missing a spacer on that side. That's it. Otherwise, you have your Damascus bolsters and all that, and Damascus guard. This is a really, really nice knife. Bone handle, just freaking awesome. But because it has a missing spacer and it has some finish issues. It's got that little staining. The price is going way down. Look how fat that is, man. This is nice. But not only that, but you're getting one of those sweet slip joint Navajo knives that Frost came out with, and these things are freaking dope. All bone handle with stainless bolsters. It is a decorative spine. Check. I mean, this is just nice, man. And I am doing this set for $50. $50 for that. So jump on those. You shan't be disappointed. Shan't be. Those are actually some really good deals, and you're getting some really good working knives. So please, if you're interested, and you know you're interested, let me know. If you are on the fence, don't say so, or don't put yourself in for it, because then it might lose out on somebody else. So that's it. And then my next video, I don't know which one I'm going to upload first, but you'll see them all. So we got a whole bunch of stuff there. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to check in with Choir Boys Outdoors, Scab, who just passed 60,000. He's got the knives for the raffle. I think it's all set and ready to go. And the knives for the raffle, it's thousands of dollars of raffle tickets. And don't forget, whoever buys the most raffle tickets gets this guy for free, sent to your door from me. And that is it. That is all. So if you're interested in any of these knives, just say so here, and then we'll work out the details. And we'll get everything done. All right. Appreciate y'all. Hi, I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.